Today, I remember some of my co-workers, my workers' children's name. I celebrate them because I ask questions about them. I appreciate them. I acknowledge their efforts. I know what is going on in some of my workers' homes. This relationship is no longer just professional. We are building something together. We are growing together. We are succeeding together. They know they matter. They know they are valued. And guess what? They know they are appreciated. And get something with appreciation. With appreciation comes loyalty. Loyalty creates trust. Appreciation creates connection. Many people think leadership starts with authority. I disagree. Leadership starts with appreciation because people will forget what you demanded of them. But guess what they will remember? How you make them feel. How valued you make them feel. Gratitude changed my home. Gratitude changed my relationship. Gratitude changed my leadership style. I'm a servant leader now. And gratitude continues to change me even to this day. It is not a journey. There is no destination. It's a race with no finish line. Gratitude is a way of seeing life. It is the ability to recognize blessings even when pursuing bigger goals. Many people postpone gratitude. They say, I will be grateful when I become successful. I will be grateful when I get married, when I buy that car, when I have that job, when business grows, when I have more customers. But gratitude does not follow success. It is the other way around. Success follows gratitude. Because grateful people notice opportunity and they take it. Grateful people, they build relationship. Grateful people, they remain teachable. Grateful people, they attract trust. And trust creates influence. The people making the biggest difference in the world are often the people who appreciate the little things. Because they understand something powerful. When you appreciate, what you appreciate appreciates you. It is the simple formula to living. Let's go to the Bible. Genesis 1:27. God created mankind in his own image. Think about that. Your identity does not originate from the society. It did not originate from culture. It did not originate from people's opinion of you. It originated from God. That means your value existed before your accomplishments. Your worth existed before your achievements. Your purpose existed before your success. Another profound scripture is Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before your first title, before your first paycheck, before your first business, before your first achievement, the first exam you ever sat to read and write, God knew you. You were already destined with purpose. You were already created for something. You're not trying to become somebody. You were discovered by God, created by Him. And gratitude helps you recognize this truth. Because gratitude reminds us that life is not merely about achievement, it's about stewardship. The Bible said in Thessalonians 5:18, give thanks in all circumstances. Notice it, not in some circumstances, in all circumstances. Meaning gratitude is not based on perfect condition only. It is based on perception. Perception changes everything. It doesn't matter what you are going through. Give thanks. Let me talk directly to young people. I call them Gen Zs, the millennials. I understand the pressure. I was once young. I'm still young though. I understand the pressure to succeed, the pressure to look successful, the pressure to keep up with the Joneses, they say, the pressure to compare, the pressure to perform. I understand that, but listen carefully. You do not need to have everything figured out today. You do not need to become somebody just today. And you don't have to definitely be somebody else. You are the original copy. You need to discover who you are. Because when your identity is missing, comparison becomes addictive. You spend your life chasing somebody else's assignment. You spend your life competing where you shouldn't be. Know yourself. Understand your values. Understand your strengths. Understand your purpose. They are God given, not man given. And build from there. The world does not need another photocopy. The world needs the original God created you to become. The original. Imagine Michael Jackson trying to compare himself to somebody else, or Mike Tyson tried to compare himself to somebody else. For my young entrepreneurs, business pressure is real. Cash flow pressure, customer, building a team, especially in this world where trust is a big deal. It's customer pressure, there's market pressure. But never allow pressure to disconnect you from gratitude. Because the entrepreneur who loses gratitude eventually loses perspective. Remember, it all starts with God. Remember the lessons you learn from failure. Remember the opportunities you already have. Remember the doors God has already opened for you. Gratitude keeps you grounded, where ambition keeps you moving. You need both. Ambition without gratitude creates arrogance. Without ambition, it's just stagnation. The balance creates impact. You have to have both to become a person of impact and empowerment. Now, there are a few things I think we should take away from today. Number one, spend 10 minutes alone daily. No phones, no social media, no distraction. Just you. Reflect. Just you. Number two, ask yourself every day, who am I becoming? Not what am I achieving? Who am I becoming? Number three, practice gratitude intentionally. Thank people, even when you think they don't deserve it. Appreciate people. Acknowledge people. Number four, write down your values. Know what you stand for. What makes you do that? Stay up at night. Number five, stop comparing your journey. Comparison steals your peace. Be present. Number six, be intentional with relationship. People matter. People's feelings, they truly matter. Number seven, align your action with your belief. Let your lifestyle reflect your identity. I've been asked a few questions. One of them was, how do I discover myself? Spend time alone in reflection, in prayers, and in honest self-evaluation. Identity is discovered through awareness, not performance. Someone once asked me, what if I feel lost? That is okay. I feel lost sometimes. Feeling lost is not a failure. It's often the beginning of clarity. Keep moving, keep learning, keep growing. Death is the finish line. Keep racing. There is no parameter for success. Stop deceiving yourself over somebody else's life. I know a friend. He lives in Amsterdam. He inherited 12 million euros from his father. He donated it back. He just rides a bike to school every day, and he's a simple teacher. He loves a simple life. And guess what? He's African too. Don't tell me he's an Igbo man. He's African. Someone asked me once, how do I stop comparing myself to others? Be present. Focus on your own assignments. You cannot fulfill another person's purpose better than they can. Like, you can't buy a Rolls Royce off your $1 million salary. Stop dreaming too big. Keep yourself present. You want to build a hotel, build what you can afford. You want to build a house, build a 2-bedroom that you can afford. You don't have to build a mansion. Be present. Gratitude will remind you of who you are and how far you have come. I have a friend who drinks Heineken. It doesn't matter if you put the most expensive whiskey in front of him. That is what he's going to drink. You don't get long throat too. And I actually have some friends who wear the biggest designer, drive the nicest Mercedes, but they have no money in their accounts. They are out of their bills every week. Somebody asked me, how do I build confidence? Keep promise to yourself. Small wins create lasting confidence. Be true to yourself. Be truthful to yourself. Someone asked me once, what if people don't understand me? Why do they have to? Do you even understand yourself? Not everybody is supposed to understand you. Do you truly even understand yourself? Ask yourself that question and be sincere. Stay committed to yourself and to your purpose and continue to grow. It is the only way out for you. If you want to make a difference in this world, start with gratitude. Because gratitude shapes identity. Identity shapes character. Character shapes leadership. And leadership shapes your impact. And guess what changes the world? What changes lives? Impact. Never allow title to define you. Never allow success to replace gratitude. Never allow pressure to make you forget who you are. Know who you are. Know who you are becoming. Stay intentional, stay grounded, stay grateful. Because a grateful person is a powerful person. A grateful person creates positive change wherever they go. Stay grateful to be empowered and stay consistent in whatever you do to build kingdom wealth. This is how we grow. See you on the next one.